Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to another Elden Ring video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys 3 rare bleed weapons that you probably missed during your playthrough. It just depends on how you guys were playing, but today I'm going to be showing you guys those 3 weapons that you probably do not have on your arsenal. So before I get started, I want to ask you guys for a big favor to please like the video as it helps us out with the algorithm. Now, depending on what you are playing and how you're playing it, you are going to get these 3 weapons. Now, bleed weapons, you know how OP they are. So whatever you have and whenever and wherever you can get them, it'll be the best thing you probably could do in Elden Ring. So now let me show you the first one. The first one is going to be the following, which is the Fork Great Sword. As you see this one, and let's take a look at the stats, and let me get rid of my second one. It looks pretty cool. It's a great sword. So if we look at the details really quick, it says that it's a great sword, physical damage of 124, and causes bloodlust buildup of 55. This attribute scaling is D for strength and also D for dexterity. And this is pretty much a dexterity weapon. So if we take a look at more of the details, you see the skill stamp is an upward cut. And let me show you really quick. Light attack, heavy attack, and then, of course, you have the special, which is this. Okay, now let me show you where exactly you need to go. So you need to come here to this section, which is here, to the Revenge Shack, and from there we're gonna go all the way down here to Rows of Catabombs. Okay, so from here you're gonna get, so to get here, you need to go, let me pull up my map so you guys can see exactly, and you're going to go from this Grace Point, Revenge Shack, and we're going to get to the Road and Catabombs. Now, remember guys, these weapons are rare because it just depends if you were farming this boss or if you had an idea that you need to farm this boss. So let's get on a horse. And we're gonna go this way. Okay, so let's pull up our map, and we are going the wrong way. So we go this way. So when you get here, the best thing to do here is, since the Grace Point is really close by, all you need to do is go from this Grace Point and is check out how easy this is. As you turn, when you turn around, and then there's the guy you gotta hit, and you make sure you just knock him dead. And then you're just going to keep farming him over and over and over until he drops this Fork Great Sword, which is a pretty cool blood weapon that you need for your arsenal. Now let's move on to the second one. Now the next bleed rare weapon that you probably missed on is going to be this one, which is going to be the Vulgar Militia Saw. As you see, physical damage 126, and it's a strong dexterity weapon of D. And it has bloodlust build up 55, and attributes required are 15 and also 13 for dexterity. And we also get to see that the skill is a spinning slash, as you guys can see really quick. Let me show you the skill of it. It's a pretty cool skill because you can take a lot of foes at the same time. Light attack, and then we also have heavy attacks. Okay, so now you want to know where exactly you need to farm. Now pull up your map, and you are going to come to this section here, which is the Farm Great Bridge. And then from here, you are going to get on your horse, and look at that. He's right there because he wants. So that's who you got to farm. And then just take him out, and then as soon as you take him out, then you are going to be able to get his weapon. And remember, you are farming this, so it's going to drop the first time, it's not going to drop the second time, but overall just keep farming him. If he doesn't have it, I believe if you get on your horse, you come around here, the other one should be around here. I believe this guy has it too as well, that you can keep farming. So there you go. So just keep farming those 2 over and over, and come to the Grace Point when you're done, and just rinse and repeat, and then you're going to be able to grab that second rare bleed weapon. So now let's move on to number 3. Okay guys, in the last one is going to be this one. Just check this out. Looks very very intimidating. Also guys, let me know in the comment section if you guys already have this or not, and also what other 3 rare bleed weapons you have found so far in the game. Now let's take a look at the stats on this one really quick. As you can see, this is a Reaper for Reaper Slash, 144 physical damage, which is pretty good. Strong and also dexterity is a scaling at D, causes blood loss build of 55, and also attributes require are 17 and 13 for dexterity. So this is going to be a strong weapon. Now, where exactly can you farm this weapon? So pull up your map and you're going to come to this section to the lake facing cliffs. See, okay, so from here, you are going to farm the following 3 Reapers or enemies, foes, however you guys want to call them. So from here, this section, and you are going to be facing all 3 from here. As you see, 1 pulls up and it's going to be 3 of them. Okay, so just keep until rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Now remember, this are skeletons, so they will get up eventually and try to kill you again. So all you got to do is just knock them dead, and then hopefully, let me tell you though, this one is probably the one that took me a little bit longer to do. It took me about, I would have to say half an hour to farm this. This one I started getting frustrated, but now give you guys a couple of tips that are going to help you farm this even faster. One of them is you're going to need the silver scarab, which is going to increase your discovery, and also the silver foul foot, which is also going to increase your discovery. So if you add those 2 together, you're going to be able to get 50% additional more discovery. And I will show you really quick. Let me just try to take this foes down. Now remember, this weapon is not fully leveled up, so that's why it's taking me a little longer to defeat this guy. So let me show you really quick. All right, so if you put on the silver scarab, as you see that, it's going to give me 20% additional. And if you do the foul foot, you see that really quick for those guys that don't know yet. So look at that. See that? See that? My discovery goes up. Show you guys really quick. So it's 155 and it goes to 230 once I select it. And then if you do the foul foot, you're gonna get up to 280 something plus. So there you go, guys. That is how you get those 3 rare bleed weapons. Let me know in the comment section if you have them already. If you don't, also stay tuned for more Elden Ring videos. We got a lot coming up this week. I'll see you guys on the next one.